this episode, we talk about doing your homework, doing your research. See, for me, whenever I go to a meeting, whoever it's with, it can be business, it can be personal, I know what I want to be talking about. And I always find out from the others what we're chatting on that meeting. What that does is it allows me to do my own research. I don't want to go into a meeting where I don't know much about it. Sure, it's great to learn, but I don't want to be caught off guard. That's what it comes down to, always doing your homework. I guess if I learned that in school, I wouldn't have failed. So what do I do before I go to a meeting? Well, number one is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is great. Search the person, see what their experiences are, where they worked before, types of stuff that they do. A bulk of my information I'll just get right off of LinkedIn. Then I'll do social media search, Instagram, Facebook, get down to the personal level. 90% of the stuff is right there. The other 10%, you know what? I'll learn that when I see them. A lot of people want to keep stuff private, which I get. Now, once that strong bond or relationship is built, that additional 10%, they'll pick that up. They'll be widely available to you. So that's what I do. Actually, I love to hear from you guys. Just wondering how you guys do your research prior to meeting somebody. For Total Financing Solutions on the mortgage business of mine, when I got a deal that comes in, where am I going to place it? With what lender? With what investor? What private mortgage company? If somebody does commercial deals, why would I send a residential file to them? Or if somebody strictly does bankable mortgages, why would I send a private deal, which is that's very hard to get done on the bank side? So all this stuff, you get to learn from, but also you're not wasting your time.
So what homework have you done on our conference tomorrow?
I find out what all the interview questions are. The guy who's doing the interview, I looked up his Facebook profile, LinkedIn profile. I asked what kind of topics are we talking about for his show tomorrow, and he sent me probably about 5 questions. I think a little more than that, and I know exactly how I'm going to answer that. After answering, I'll just go deep into each of them and go from there. But that's how I researched it. That's how I did my homework on it. So how's your day going? Oh, I guess your night now.
Yeah. It's like 10:30 p.m. here.
And sorry, what city?
I'm in Brussels here.
Oh, you're in Brussels.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're Vancouver, Canada.
West Coast.
Yeah, West Coast. So, well, let me know when you want to get started, man. We're good to go. So this last meeting we had, the guy was from Netherlands. Actually looked at his comments, looked at his post. We communicated many times prior to this interview. So when it came down to, I knew what it was all about. So no surprises. I like to have a little bit of surprise, but so this way I can be more effective with my time and more effective with my viewers as well.
So in your journey, when you think about what you already did, were there some decisions you made that you found difficult, and what was your most difficult decision you had to make, and how did you make it?
You know what, the most difficult decision was, number one, just starting. I think that by far was the most, and then also letting my ego go.
Now that you have been through this journey so far, if you encounter somebody who wants to be an entrepreneur and who is maybe doubting a little bit, should I start, should I not start, I don't know, what advice would you give people that are listening here also, that maybe are thinking about starting but don't know yet?
We're gonna fail. And get that in your head right in the beginning. But nobody fails until they give up, right?
Yeah.
There's days that's gonna be good, there's gonna be days that's gonna be bad. take it. It's a journey and enjoy it. The bad days, enjoy. The good days, enjoy as well, because at the end of your life, when you're 70, 80, 90 years old, you sit down, the struggles are a part of the growth as well. Don't give up. Keep doing it, right? First 1, 2, 3, 4 years, it's gonna be hard, right? And then money starts coming in, other things start coming in, but then there's gonna be other issues. There's gonna be other problems. Problems are part of business. Failure is a part of business. Just don't give up. Go and do it.
Absolutely.
The best advice I can give. Don't give up.
We've talked about the past and what you have learned and what you come to. And I want to ask, if you look at the future, like what are some next things you have in mind? What is the next project you have in mind maybe? What's something you're looking forward to?
Okay, so my plan for the next 5 years is to build this personal brand. And then from that brand, getting other products, getting other companies to invest in, acquiring other companies. So that's where I see myself in the next 5 years is building the brand. So when opportunities come, I can take that opportunity. What I learned from my self-development, I can put that into the business development of these companies. Bring out the leaders in these companies through management and also the workers to really expand. That's where I see myself.
So thank you very much, Sunil, for your time.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate you staying up this late and taking it.
Yeah, I really love doing the interviews with entrepreneurs because I'm just pivoting my business also as a coach to help entrepreneurs. And this helps me also to see like what's really going on instead of just making guesses out there. As we talked about, like clarity, all about it, clarity.
No, that's the best thing is, talking to other entrepreneurs, seeing exactly what they're doing, and then getting some of that information and then putting it to work for yourself and growing. That's the way we all grow. Yeah,
and sharing it with the rest so that everybody else can learn from it also. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great night.
See you soon. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. So wrap up for the week. Man, it's cold out here. Whatever you do in life, always research it to see if it's for you. If not, don't waste your time. A lot of these meetings that we have, actually I get a lot of requests for meetings, and honestly, majority of them I don't take because it just does not fit into where I want to be. And if it doesn't, why waste my time? Why waste their time and just cut it? And the ones I want to, I'll sit back and I'll research, and if I want to meet with them, I'll meet. So, value time, what it comes down to. Till next time.